Hello Libra, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with the message from March 23rd to the 29th, 2020. I do apologize, this video is coming out late today. I have just been really busy. I've been making a mask, so you can see, this is mine. And boy, I made it for my family, and I posted on Instagram and got a lot of orders based on that. And then I'm also cutting some out for hospitals that I'm going to be donating to. So I've been really busy with that. And so anyways, let's just get started with your reading. 10 of Wands, you feel like you're carrying a lot of responsibilities, you know, just with everything going on and with your work and your home life. I feel like you just feel like, whew, I need this weight lifted off of my shoulders. Let's see what other cards you get to finish your story here, Libra. The Hermit invites you to take some time in, you know, and just kind of retreat from everything, right? I mean, you have no choice really to kind of find solitude away from the responsibility of having this heavy burden on you, right? The Hermit is saying, you know, when we take time away, we can be more organized with what it is that we're wanting to do. You know, the Hermit is the center of your reading. So to find that time to try to organize your thoughts and to be more productive and to do what's right, but by carefully planning things out, right? By carefully moving forward. I do feel that, you know, you may have a lot of responsibilities, but it's all about, you know, planning them out, right? Just being more organized so that you're more productive, right? That's kind of what this talks about. Well, that's not kind of what it talks about. That is what it talks about, right? This talks about, you know, again, taking that time out so that you can really, you know, make the best choices, but by really clearing things out. That's what I'm getting here, okay? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And although it is in reverse, it's still a positive card, right? But it also says to be careful with what you're thinking, okay? You know, it's easy to feel something, but then we're really not being positive about it. Does that make sense? This also says to be careful of illusions, and, you know, don't be so easily to trust people because they're untrustworthy, okay? So that could be it, that you may be trusting people that are not trustworthy. So kind of think things through. Now I see why it's saying to take time out so you can clear it out, so you can not be, so just be careful with that, right? Be careful with what you're thinking. Be careful with people who you trust. There could be a major misunderstanding at your work. Don't make any sudden moves and don't decide to just up and go, all right, unless you already have something that is good for you, okay? Now, if you are wanting to change your career, are you truly prepared for that, right? So really take things out before you make any changes, right? But this is also saying that, you know, be careful with who you trust, all right? Because it's not good. They're not trustworthy, all right? Also, you know, double check your finances, okay? I am getting that. Because I do feel that, oh goodness, cards want to flip, but they flip back in. I do get that there could be something missing there, right? But, you know, just be careful with that. Let's see what else do we have for Libra Spirit, March 23rd to the 29th, 2020, please. All right? The Chariot. Okay, so you're definitely going to move forward with something. You're definitely going to see progress with something, right? You're going to know exactly what it is you want. So if you are trying to change careers, you know what you need to do to make that happen, and you're ready for it, right? You're ready for it. You just have to have that determination to be successful, because I do feel like you want something better, and you're really thinking that out, and you're planning it out for your future here, okay? And I see that, but it's also warning you to be careful about who you're trusting. Who else, Spirit? What else do we have for Libra? What else do we have for Libra, please? March 23rd to the 29th, 2020. But yeah, I do see that you are going to move towards something better, because I feel that, you know, wherever you're at could be quite overwhelming, quite bearing, actually. It just feels really gossipy, I guess. The Ace of Wands, you know, Ace is, again, all about new beginnings, new energy, having that newness. Right, and the Ace of Wands is having that new beginning, a new creative spark towards a new career, right? Or this, and this is also letting you know that this is a time for you to move forward. And we're going to look at these cards in just a little bit deeper. Just let me get a couple more, and then we'll get deeper into them. But Libra, I do feel that you are there. You may be around somebody who's very opinionated, whose character is very strong. And I feel like that's a person you may not be wanting to trust. What else do we have for Libra, please? March 23rd to the 29th. Queen of Cups. So definitely trust your intuition here, okay? Because it could be really heightened. And just, you know, I know that a lot of air signs are very intuitive. So, you know, trust your intuition when it comes to something. Queen of Swords. So, yeah. You're making yourself clear on what it is that you want. You're like, you know, this is what I want. This is where I want to go. This is how it's going to happen, right? That's kind of what I'm getting here, right? You're kind of cutting all the crap out. You know your ability, and you know what you're capable of, and you're just like, you know what, I'm open to new things, and I'm moving towards something that I want. Yeah, see, here you're contemplating your future. You know, you're planning it out. You're just like, you know what, I don't want to be in this situation anymore. You're kind of assessing your life, and you're just like, you know what, I know what I need to do. I know I'm making myself clear that this is what I want. This is what I'm going to do, and I have the ability to do it, and I know how to do it. So I definitely feel like that's what you're doing here. But let's take a look at your cards here, Libra. You know, you're overwhelmed, maybe having too many responsibilities at your job, and you want something better, and you're moving away. You're definitely looking for this something better. See that? You're definitely looking towards this something better here. You trust, you know, don't trust everybody here, because the truth isn't there. The truth of it's not there. There is a new beginning for you. Trust your intuition when it's something for you to walk away. You know, remember, take that time out to really plan things out, so that you know what it is that you want. And here you do. You know exactly what it is that you want. You know what it is. You're planning it out. And you're making yourself clear, and you're saying to whoever, yourself and anyone else around you, that I am moving towards something better. I don't care what you say. I have the ability to do that. I know I'm trusting my gut to guide me towards what it is that I want here. Okay? And I see that you're doing that. I see that you are going to have progress, and you are going to move forward here, because you're determined to have that success. You're determined to move forward. You're determined to live financially independent, to have financial success. You're determined to live this good life that you're wanting here. And I don't blame you for wanting this. See here? You're moving towards that. There's progress towards something better. It's going to bring this new beginning here. And I love that. I love to see that here. Let's get some clarifiers for you. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Libra, March 23rd through the 29th, 2020, please. Please clarify this reading for Libra, March 23rd to the 29th, 2020, please. Please clarify this reading for Libra, March 23rd to the 29th, 2020. I'm planning on hopefully going live tomorrow, so please check out the community tab on my home YouTube page, because that's where I will announce it and what time. If I can get the words out, I can let you know, right? Let's clarify, Spirit. Let's clarify this 10 of Wands for Libra, please. And it's an ending to this heavy burden that I feel like you are carrying here. 10 of Wands. Let's clarify that for Libra, March 23rd to the 29th, 2020, please. Clarify this 10 of Wands. Clarify. It's like you're walking away from that. You know, you're walking away from that. And you're like, you know, I'm the one that they depend on the most. I'm the one that they ask to do everything, and I feel like I want something better. I deserve something better, and you're really contemplating that. And I honestly believe that with careful planning, you're going to be very successful, okay? You'll be very productive and very successful. Yeah, see, that Ten of Wands is saying, yes, I am assessing my life direction because I want a new career. I don't want to carry this heavy burden. That's you moving towards your goals with ambition. You're definitely feeling that, that drive, okay? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Spirit, let's clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse, please, for Libra. So you are going to be happy. You are, this is clarifying this, that even though you can't trust nobody, you see that. You are going to be very, you're working towards the things that you want, okay? Even though it is reversed, it's just not trusting anybody, just moving on about, don't even share with anybody what it is that you're doing, Libra. Let's get some more on the Ace of Swords reverse, please. Because you know what you want, right? You know what you want. King of Wands, stay focused on your career. Stay focused on what's going to make you happy here. Okay? Definitely feel that. Focus on what it is that you want, because you're the one that's working toward that. Doesn't mean that we have to tell everybody our own business, right? Careful planning and contemplation. Careful putting things, planning things out and moving it. Taking action and moving it towards that. Moving towards something better here. I see you doing that. You will have that. Let's clarify those 2 of Wands, please. Let's clarify the 2 of Wands for Libra, March 23rd to the 29th, 2020. Let's clarify the 2 of Wands for Libra, please. Let's clarify this 2 of Wands for Libra. Oh, sure looks like it's going to rain out, Libra. Clarify this 2 of Wands for Libra, please. It's 3:30. And I have not eaten anything all day because I've been so busy with making masks and mailing them out to my family, and then cutting more out. So yeah, just been very, very busy. Anyway, you didn't come to my channel to hear that, but you're contemplating, right? You're looking at your life's direction. There could be some collaboration there. There could be some partnerships forming here. But here it is. The Hierophant, this is definitely institutions. You're looking for something better. You know what it is that you want, and you're doing that. So maybe you're going to school, maybe you're doing a training, maybe you're looking for new work. But know that you're being blessed here, okay? Here you are waiting for that. Your ships are going to come in, and you're going to reap that rewards here. You're going to be extremely happy, emotionally fulfilled with the 10 of Cups being there. So yeah, definitely see that you're carefully planning. You know what it is that you want. Know that you are going to get there. The end of a difficult situation here, taking that time out and really clearing things out. You have the Ace of Wands that comes up again, that lets you know that, hey, you know what? You're going to have that new beginning no matter what. You're going to have that new business, that new beginning, that new career, whatever it is. If you're trying to start something new, now is the time. There might be some challenges here, but guess what? Judgment has your back, and it's going to work out in your favor because you have the ability to make everything happen for yourself. Okay? You have that ability. You're going to see things from a different perspective, or you may be waiting on the resources to make it happen here. But here you are again, really planning this out, Libra, really carefully planning it out so that you're successful. But there the Sun says that you will be successful here, okay? You are going to be successful no matter what happens here, Libra. Even though that we are in a difficult time in our life, no matter what it is that you're doing for your future, believe in yourself. And there might be some competition or challenges, but you know what? You're going to overcome that with great success, because I see that there's change, there's life-changing events. There's a fresh start happening here, okay? The Judgment card says, you know what? I'm going to bring transformation and change here, and you're going to have the resources to do that, and you're going to see things from a different perspective. You're planning things out for your success, for your happiness, for your prosperity, for your financial stability, for, if anything else, to have that joy, to have that freedom, to have that sense of achievement, and you're going to get that done here, Libra. So I do see that you're planning towards that, and you're very ambitious towards that. I can get this energy here of very busy, very hype, like happy, not hyper, but happy, just really happy. knowing what you want here, and you're just like, you know what, I'm planning my steps, because you don't want to run and jump and fall. You want to walk, then run. That's exactly what you're doing here, because you're in your thought, you're like, I'm going to walk because I know I'm going to have challenges, and I'm going to surpass that, and I'm going to have success. And I'm not going to fall because I'm carefully planning things out as I go. You're carefully planning each step, and I like that, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and we'll talk soon.